All right, good morning. It is officially 2019. I am getting ready for my run. And let me see if I can show you how I've been living. Oh, I can't turn the camera around, but so this is the couch I've been living on. Having my little pity party. I did go to church last night, and then I came and got ready and did this little disaster to my bathroom that I need to clean up before I get ready. Oh, let me show you my shower curtain. This is so dope, right? So dope. All right, so I'm going to try to do like a little mask or something just to kind of like, because I don't know what is going on. My pores are tripping right now. So I'm getting ready to get in the shower and get myself together. This is the bun that I'll be using to run my race. And I will see you when I get dressed. It is officially 8:08. And I need to leave here by 9 o'clock. And that should give me enough time for my pores and stuff to close. So I'll see you in a bit. The lighting is bad, but I'm using my phone. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, I'm up and out. I'm so glad I checked the GPS because I don't know where I got. It was going to take me 30 minutes to get there, but it's going to take me 57. So I'm up and out. The door, eating my bread, and I have a kombucha tea. I took some Tylenol. I've put my KT tape on, and yeah, we are on our way. It's not raining, but it's wet outside, and it looked like there was some like little white dust trying to do something, and I'm like, nobody has time for that. There we go. So, we shall see. My peanut butter all in my tea. So, let me tell you about last night, right? So I went to church. Church was at 7 o'clock. So we don't, the church I go to, they don't have like watch night service like that starts at 10 and then ends at 12. It was from 7 to 8:45. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know for sure if I want to go out. And then I text my friend. I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, oh, I'm about to go to a birthday party. I said, oh, okay. Because I was like, well, maybe I'll just go over there and drink with them. And then once they said they had plans, I'm like, shoot, I'm about to get out in these streets. So I goes to this party, right? Now, I don't have a problem hanging out with my dad. My dad just turned 70. But my dad, he know how to get down. And my dad is sharp. Like, he don't wear the zoot suits and the long hard bottom shoes that look that look all crazy. My dad be sharp, right? Let me tell you, I wanted to, first of all, for the ladies, look, now, they make shapewear for a reason. And just because they make it and China said it was your size, that don't mean it's really your size. It was so much glitter and sparkle and furs and zoot suits, and it was just a mess. I am 46 years old, and I feel confident that I was the youngest person in the room. Oh my God. It was so bad. But it was fun though. I had a good time. So, I'm standing. Wait. Let me tell you how ghetto it was. It was old and ghetto. So, this was the first New Year's Eve party that I've ever been to that had vendors. Like, I came to party. I did not come to buy your jewelry and your African print purses and all that kind of carrying on. But it started at 7, so maybe there was like, some time for the people to come in and check get what the vendors was buying, but it didn't make no sense to me. So it was a whole wall full of vendors, and then of course, the picture man, pictures with the backdrop and all that kind of carrying on. Then they had a whole concession stand, okay? Whatever it is you wanted, and best believe fried chicken wings was there. They had a concession stand with snacks and soda, and chicken, and I'm walking around and people talk about their legs is hurting and they got to go, and it was chicken bones abundance on all the tables. I just was like, what in the geriatric hood spot did I come into? Now, mind you, it was at a convention center. So they had like one of the little ballrooms, and they had it sold up. And let me tell you all, the Geritol generation was cracking for them. Like, it was hype. They was hype from the time I walked in until the time I left. It was just, I don't know. It was so old, though. I don't even think my dad would have had a good time, because my dad, he think he my age. He be hanging out with the young folks. But anyway, it was a good time. So I'm standing there looking like, hey, they're lonely girl, right? So of course, they try to holler. I'm like, no. I tell the man, I'm like, hey, look, you don't want these problems. Oh, everybody got problems. I'm like, dude, you do not want these problems. Move around. Just move around. Well, just take my number down. I'm not going to do nothing with your number. Move around. This fool pulls out a, like the pink Victoria's Secret store that they give you the little paper to spray the smell goods on. This fool pulls a pen. Well, first he tried to pull his phone out. I'm like, I'm not giving you my number, and I don't want yours. Move around. So he pulls out the pink smell good paper and pulls a pen out and attempts to give me his number. He was like, just hold it. I was like, I'm telling you, I'm not going to do nothing with this number, and if you look, as soon as you look away, I'm going to throw this in the garbage. So you probably should just take this back and give it to somebody else. I was just like, come on, like, how persistent do you have to be? Or what kind of, like a mustard seed of pride. How you gotta have a mustard seed of pride, like, move around. And then it was like a lot of old men that was still trying to hold on to their youth with braids and beads and perms, and it was a mess. But anyway, all right, well, I gotta focus and finish eating my bread. And then because I did not gauge my time the right way, by the time I get there, it should be like 9:45. So the run starts exactly at 10. So I will just probably pop back in after the run and tell you what my time was. I've been going to the gym every day for the last, well, not every single day, but for the last month or so, I've been in the gym. So I should be able, and I picked up the intensity the last 2 days because I didn't work out yesterday and I didn't work out the day before, just because I had went so hard. It must have been Saturday. What's today? Tuesday? So I didn't go Sunday and Monday because, yeah, Saturday I really went in. So I can kind of feel the effects of that, kind of some tenderness or soreness. because I went so hard. So I gave my body 2 days to just kind of, you know, breathe. So hopefully my time should be good. Normally I'm about 42 minutes with a 5K. So we shall see. I'm hoping that I shoot for like 47.50 because I'm going to have to run it. I'm not going to push myself. And plus I'm still kind of coughing.
New text 7.
So anyway, yeah. I will let you know what my time is. See you later. Hey, I'm back home. Got my little headband tilted. I'm back home from my run today. I actually did pretty good. I did it in like 40 minutes. I I am a little PO'd though because they ran out of medals. So I didn't even get a medal, but I put my name on the list because I wasn't the only person complaining about not getting a medal. So if you didn't get a medal, you got an extra beer ticket. Well, I didn't want any beer. I didn't want that. I wanted a medal. But anyway, here's my bib. I was runner 232 at the Cheers to New Year's run. And here's my beer ticket, the beer ticket that was on the bib. And speaking of, somebody was there waiting for me at the beer stand. Not at the beer stand, but I had told a friend about about the run, and they showed up and brought me some Gatorade, and that was really cool because they had to drive like almost an hour out of their way to come and celebrate me. So that was really cool. After that, I went and got something to eat, and then now I'm home chilling. So it's a little reflective. I'm a little but I did it, and that is that's what's most important. I got up and I did it, and I'm just so grateful. I'm just looking forward to whatever is getting ready to come. Some of it I think that's just kind of cliche to say that you're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to feeling better. Because the days, you know, they're up and down or whatever, but I did it. I enjoy running. I'm not the best at it. I had to run walk. I was actually running to an app that would tell me when to stop and to like kind of breathe and walk it out and then run again. So that was really good. But I did it, and I zoned out. My favorite rapper is E40. So I turned on his latest album and just got in there. Yeah, I did it. So this is 2019. Me, myself, and I. That's all I got in the end. And you guys, I have you too. So I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I hope you all have a great year. Everything that you want, that you desire, you put your mind to it, you know, even if it's putting your mind to it in that moment. Because as I shared with you on my last video, I don't want to do a lot, but there are things that I have to do. And I did those, and the things that I want to do. They say anything that you want to do, you really make time for. And I really wanted to run this run, and I did it. So yeah, that's it. I'm getting ready to try to find something to watch on TV. And it's work in the morning. I can work from home, or I have a co-working space. I'm going to get up and get dressed and go to my co-working space. I'm tired of sitting in my silence. That is one thing I don't want. So what I want to do is get out of my silence. So I'm going to get up and get dressed and go down to my co-working space and churn some work out. And then if I'm not too sore, just go to the gym. That's been like my one way of keeping busy is just staying in the gym. And, you know, if nothing else, you know, my body can be right. I actually ate really good when I left the run. I had a fried pork chop, egg whites, and red potatoes and rye toast. I haven't eaten like that in I don't know how long, but it was good. So that was that. So anyway, thank you for just being who you are to me. Whoever you are out there watching this video, I really appreciate it. And Happy New Year. Let's turn this light back on. Let's see what's on the other side for us. All right. So you know it. Always remember to pack light, because bag lady, bag man, you and me too, we are going to hurt our backs dragging all that baggage like that. So let's leave some of that baggage in, you know, in the past. Even if it's baggage from 5 minutes ago. The AOL keyword is ago, which is past. All right. Go forth and slay. I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, so it's January 2nd, and this is the kind of church music I need when I'm in these spaces. Like, Kirk Franklin is good, but this right here, man.
I'm so glad about it. It's another day's journey, and I'm glad about it. You know I'm so glad to be here.
That's all I'm saying. I mean, through everything, I'm here. Whoopi said it best in The Color Purple. I may be black, I may be ugly, but I am here. It is another day's journey, and I am glad about it. Like, if you don't know Jesus, get to know him. Like, real spill. Like, that is my dude. I thank you all so much for just riding with me. Let me cry with you. Let me tell you that I'm having to auction off some of my clothes and my shoes and all of that. But even through all of that, it is another day's journey, and I'm glad about it. And I'm so glad to be here. Like, whoo, man, listen. If you've never been to Black church, just do yourself a favor and go. Just one good time. People are going to be screaming and hollering and, you know, speaking in a language you may not understand. But when the power of the Lord comes down in the building, it's an experience you've never had. So this kind of song right here takes you to different higher heights. And kind of just welcomes in the presence of the Lord. So we're going to have a little church while I ride for just like about 5 minutes. Well, no less than that, because they're going to give me a copyright infringement. So just ride with me. Ride with me.
Hey, y'all, bear with me. Come on. It's another day's journey, and I'm glad. I'm glad about it. Are you glad? I'm glad about it. So glad. I'm glad about it. It's another day's journey, and I'm glad. I'm glad about it. You know that I'm so glad to be here. You know I got my health and strength, y'all, and I'm glad. I'm glad.